Well, my name is Burke. Well, I've been driving a truck for 13 years. I came down from Yellowknife here to Winnipeg, and I'm working for VP Express, running the ice roads in Winnipeg here. And I'm going to attack these roads and level them out, Bonnie. Got her. I used to say all the time I could have fun in jail, and I have. I'm half scared to have a shower in there, but that's the truth. I'm a person that don't take. I don't give up. Well, if you're going to be going around mouthing off, telling me what to do and all the calling shots, I'd rather you off anyway. I don't believe it. And yet, even at my age, yes, I'll flatten you. Yes, I will. Doesn't matter how saucy you are. If you can scrap like a bastard, you can be as lippy as you like. I can scrap like a and I know it. So I don't give two about him. I'll stuff that make a net. And you can put that in your little show. I came to Manitoba this year because I've never driven these roads before.
Are you ready?
Do you got a map or anything to give me to go?
Go straight.
I hope these roads are just a to drive on because I love it. Jesus. And I got a good-looking truck there behind me, and I'm a good-looking guy, so we should get along. Supposed to be doing 40 through here. I don't know why we're going so fast, man. I have no idea where I'm going or anything, man. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what the road is like. I don't know anything about it. And honest to God, if you gave me $1 million, I couldn't tell you where I'm going, what the road is like, or nothing. And I like it. It's exciting. It's going to be great. Where in the hell are we anyway? Does anybody know? Now, when this is all over with, I'll be able to say, hey, man, I drove on there. When someone, oh, yeah, I drove the Winnipeg roads. Well, I'll say, hey, I did that. Life is full of experiences, and you got to get in as much as you can. You got to just ride the rough spots. Anybody that wants to get involved with this, I highly recommend you call your psychiatrist or your therapist right off the bat. That every time you go up that road, something different happens, and it's exciting. I like it. It is a rush. I'm Art Burke, and I drive the ice roads.
I was doing a truck show at Gadsden, Texas, and Daryl was there. We'd go talk to each other and have a good time, and 2 days later he died in a plane crash.
Me and Daryl were always chaos and destruction. My life is just chaos now.
I don't know if I've reacted to it yet. It just doesn't seem real, and I figured as soon as I got to the ice roads is when it would seem more real. It's just gonna be weird not having that partner around that, you know, gives high fives and taught me everything that he knows and was super knowledgeable and one of my best friends on the show.
I've driven the ice roads, I've driven over lakes, but the scary part now is being by myself. I just need to do the best that I can and try to just wing it.
This is Lisa's third year out on her own. Started the company with Daryl. Obviously, they've established themselves in the marketplace, and I think now she's really going to be struggling, losing, you know, a key piece of that partnership.
As far as I understand, Lisa still has contracts and everything that she has to fulfill for this year.
I don't know how I'm gonna get half the stuff done with him not around. I'm gonna have to be more creative now and try to figure out how to get stuff done rather than just being, Daryl, come on, hang on the end of this winch bar for me.
She's gonna have her work probably cut out for her trying to make two Lisas out of one.
I've been trying to run this myself and trying to make this work, and I'm just kind of at a loss what to do. This is really hard without Daryl.
I went to Mark and I was able to make a deal with him where he'd loan me the money to fix the truck if I hauled loads with him. We could kind of help each other out to get stuff to the communities.
Got a deal?
I appreciate it.
Right on. Let's
Thank
do
you
it.
very much.
Thanks.
When Lisa came to me looking for help, I put the rivalry aside and agreed to help her just because I like Lisa. She's a go-getter, she's a hard worker, and she's up here with the common goal of everybody else is to, you know, make some money and get these loads delivered and help the communities.
Lisa's a go-getter. Yeah. She loves to truck, and she knows how to truck. And I know she's going to put her heart into it at 100% on making the company stay alive. it'll be exciting to see what she's got up her sleeve this year to keep the wheels rolling.
I guess in a way I'm stressed out about it, trying to get it all done. I mean, I'm trying not to let the stress get to me, but that apparently didn't work. I had a migraine already, and I haven't even got started. Stress, I tell you. It'll kill you, but I'm hoping that I can come out a better person because of it.
On a remote Ontario lake crossing.
I got a granddaughter, you know. I should not be doing this.
Polar driver Daryl Ward's rolling onto trouble.
Kind of an eerie feeling when you know you're the only tracks out here. You know you're the only one out here. Try to find the best trail there is, I guess. I don't know how thick the ice is. It's cracking. I can hear it cracking. I don't like driving across these ice crossings when there's snow on the ice.
The blizzard has dumped 4 feet of snow, insulating the ice, preventing it from fully hardening.
About as bad as it gets right here.
And now Daryl's load is adding 30 tons on top of it.
It's cracking.
Daryl survived the battle.
You know, that crossing there wasn't as bad as this road.
But the rest of the way, he'll trade cracking ice for bone-crushing terrain.
I got 125 kilometers to go through on this road today.
We're coming up to Ricochet Hill here. Mark, I didn't make it stop. Yeah, right up there, boys. I'll see if we did any damage. Welcome to Ricochet Hill. Everything's good? A little rain, so they just come around and the front end just wouldn't steer. It just hit the snowbank. We didn't have enough steering traction. What the? You're digging in deeper and deeper, Joey, boy. I seem to be able to back up, but can't go forward. You're going right into the bank, old buddy. This is getting embarrassing. I'll tell you one thing, there's not a dull moment this trip. It's an exciting morning, I'll tell you that. Look at this. Where he piled her into the woods.
On the melting trail to Kingfisher,
I am racing against the melt. I'm racing against the temperature.
trucking legend Alex Debogorski is racing to deliver the last haul of the season.
Sheesh, it'll be some slippery, holy mackerel.
But he's come face to face with a 20-ton roadblock. As Alex approached a blind curve, so was a 20-ton tanker coming from the other direction. As both trucks slammed on their brakes trying to fend off a potentially deadly collision, the tanker sideswiped Alex's rig.
The tanker spooked me. I mean, it was just sort of like there was nothing there, and all of a sudden there's a road full of truck and tanker, you know. You've got a truck over here and a tanker over here, and I'm going to run into it. The tanker was empty. I was fully loaded. I mean, I slammed on the brakes, but it wasn't slowing down. Are you good? Are you okay?
Everything's good.
Okay. Well, too bad we couldn't meet under a little better
Conditions, yeah.
I've been in accidents before, so I know that, you know, first concern was back away from it and go check on the driver, make sure he's okay. My poor old bulldog. If either one of us going faster, it'd been a heck of a lot more damage than that. You hit a fuel truck, the first thing you think this is going to be a big fire. You know, things can go to hell really quick, but as it turned out, the bumper hitting right on the wheel, it just ended up being a pretty minor. Okay, well, sorry about that. Thanks.
No problem.
All the best. Thank you.
Holy smokes. It's a great big snow blizzard, and there's already 4 or 5 inches of fresh snow. You can't even see where the road is.
Unable to see more than a few yards ahead, with the snow piled almost 2 feet high.
Even though if I'm in the deep snow, not in the deep snow, I cannot tell.
It's impossible for Todd to gauge where the ice might be too thin to pass, or even if he's going in the right direction.
I'm trying to keep spotted on the ice that looks like it's got the less snow on it and stay right there. Because if you get too off to the right or to the left, you're going to plow into the deep 5 feet of snow and you're going to be stuck out here in the ice, and that's not good. Even though the snow's on top of it, you can hear it cracking. It's all lake. Whoa.
But the ice isn't Todd's only concern.
Oh, my frickin' door's open on my side.
In the swirling winds, his cargo hatch popped open.
Yeah, my little door compartment didn't shut when I shut it.
Inside is his emergency gear, a must-have in conditions like these.
And I can't stop on the ice.
So Todd throws caution to the wind.
I gotta get out. I can't stop on the ice. Whoa. Come on. The door's shut now.
My first concern is the weight limit of the ice. But coming onto the ice, there was no sign.
With no weight limit sign, the veteran's chosen to risk it all on the melting ice.
I'm a little bit concerned about all the snow on the ice. I really don't want to get out here and there's all this snow that hasn't been plowed and end up getting stuck. Because really it's not very good to have a truck sitting on the ice. I had a friend of mine, his truck and trailer and loader sitting on the bottom of Great Slave Lake right now. Still there. 8 years ago. In the spring, he was bringing an excavator out to a diamond camp out on Great Slave Lake. And once he got out on the lake, cracks started appearing all over the place, and he said the water was shooting through the cracks. I said water was shooting up like a foot, 2 feet, like all over the place. He opened the door with his left hand, he grabbed his lunch bucket with his right hand, and he jumped out of the truck and he ran. He ran about 50 feet, and he looked over his shoulder, and all he could see was a whole truck trailer, an excavator, and a whole big chunk of ice just tilted up like that. And it all disappeared. The big chunk of ice just came back down again. And he says you could walk right back on top, and everything was gone.
Alex nears the end of the frozen lake.
Hopefully I'll make up this little hill. I'm gonna come off the ice without spinning out. I'll be home free.
But he'll need to gain speed to scale the hill at the crossing's edge.
Okay, let's give her down.